Hi all, this is Skate, and I want to talk Foch again, because I've got some nice replays on it, because I can't stop playing it, because it's nuts. There's no point sugarcoating that one. I have two replays for you, amounting to just shy of 13,000 damage done, amounting to just under 4,000 damage blocked across the two games, and not a mastery in sight. You must be camping, Skate. Absolutely not. 6 tanks spotted in this game, so I got myself a nice scout medal. I spotted 6 of those things. Not a mastery in sight. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, damn it, I deserved my mastery. I'm not going to say that. What I'm going to say is, other tanks from tier 10, which are tank destroyers, more than likely would have got a mastery with the same or less XP. Now, on the last video I made, there was lots of shut up, Skate, otherwise you're going to get it nerfed. I won't get it nerfed. Its statistics will get it nerfed. Now, you may think, sarcasm, great. I kind of feel like it's required in this circumstance, because I did get a lot of bad comments going, you are going to get it nerfed, Skate. Stop saying about it. It's great fun right now. Of course it's great fun. It's bonkers fun. It's stupid. Why is it stupid? Because it can punch holes through heavily armed tanks like that, 7 seconds apart, and you can sit in a bush like this, spot 6 tanks at the start of the game, punch bigger holes, bounce 2 shots coming straight back at you, and not pull a mastery. What? Now, I may be alone in this train of thought, but if I can get my tank, which is turretless, fast enough to the front line to spot 6 enemies, if I can punch a 1,000 hit point hole in a grill in the first 30 seconds of a game, and then proceed to punch big holes in other tanks while bouncing the other shots, and not producing a mastery for that, I'm kind of the opinion that may be because the XP bar is currently through the roof. And what makes the XP bar go through the roof? It performing exceptionally well. And I've made videos like this long enough, I think, to understand that some of the first comments are going to be, that's because all the skilled players are coming out to play it since it's been buffed. Yeah. Yes and no. Yes, obviously, because once a tank is buffed, everybody wants to have a go in it, but not just skilled players. Everybody wants to have a go in it. And as I found out, you'll see a lot more tier 9 Foches around, and a lot more French tank destroyer line, because people are grinding the line. More people want to have that Foch 155 feeling, that feeling of deleting, oh look, there's a scout medal and a first class, and 6,200 damage. I'm not saying it should have been a mastery. I'm merely pointing out that it would have been in other tanks. And the reason I want to point this out is because I got a lot of stick in the last one that it was my fault if it gets nerfed, or it's Bushka's fault if it gets nerfed, or Meadsy's fault. It's not. We just make a video talking nonsense. I mean, yeah, Wargaming sometimes watch them. I know they watched the crate video, by the way, because, yeah, I may have had some feedback. Wasn't necessarily bad feedback, but I had feedback. With that in mind, actually, I had various comments going, oh, you can't speak out against Wargaming against these things. I'm not speaking out, I'm just giving my honest opinion. So, to clarify a bit of feedback I had from you guys on that video, if someone wants to kick me from being a contributor, from sharing my honest opinion, I don't want to be a contributor. But that's not the case. Wargaming, thankfully, do take criticism on board. They may not do anything with it. Time will tell. They may go, criticism, and blank it and ignore it. Or they may take it on board and go, do you know what? That's fair enough. Time will tell. But here's my logic. If I got the T22, people would be more than happy for me to make a video on it. If I didn't get a T22, what is the difference between me making a video saying I didn't get the T22? There isn't one. It's balanced. It's fair. So, I said long before the T22 crates came out, I intended on making a video in depth on crates. And that's exactly what I did. And in my opinion, it's justified for me to make said video. Whether I did or didn't get the tank, it's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. Many of you shared the same opinion and different opinions in the comments. And I take everyone's opinion. I may not agree with everyone's opinion, but it's your opinion. You're entitled to it. Thus, it's the same with mine. We can disagree. We can have a rational conversation. Or we can scream our heads off at each other. Now, if I made a video about crates, screaming my head off, swearing, being abusive, I would kind of understand if Wargaming didn't take kindly to that. But I made a video with my opinion, justifying my opinion. I may have made some shady comments. But I also feel like they were justified. Bit too much of a tangent then. But just like I feel my opinion on this tank is very strong as justified. Because there is things to back it up. I'm not screaming, shouting. I'm certainly not hating on it. I'm kind of enjoying the Foch 155 quite a bit. And there's a reason I'm playing it quite a bit. Because I think it's fun. Why is it fun? Because it's so damn strong. It's funny to make 155mm holes in a tank several seconds apart. It's naughty, but it's fun. And it's the same reason as everyone who left a comment saying, "Stop it, you're going to get it nerfed," is enjoying the tank. Because it's so strong. It's the reason you're enjoying the tank. It's very, very good. If it wasn't very, very good, you wouldn't be enjoying it. If it was severely underpowered, I can't imagine you'd leave the same comments saying, "Stop it, you're going to get it ruined, it's fun." Now again, to clarify, I'm not hating on those comments. They're your opinion, you're entitled to them. I'm merely discussing them. But, as a case in point I'd like to prove is I've been frontline this entire game. I have not been waiting for other people to spot my targets for me. I have just crested the 6,500 damage mark. We are going to get a little bit more damage done because the Foch can also ram, as well as hurtle forward, as well as spot, as well as bounce shots, as well as make large caliber holes. And we're on 6,600 damage. I'm not saying I should have had a mastery, I'm saying as a tier 10 tank destroyers it would have been a mastery. But again, that is my opinion. I'm curious on yours. Leave me a comment to let me know what you think. But that's it for this Foch video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.